All right. So session 1 has started. A little late, but yeah. Just following up on we are just following what we had to do. All right. The thing is that the only thing that we need to do is uh, yes, to do all the tests. Oh. Module 2. This one now we had to do. Yeah, it would be nice if I did retake it, because retaking it one time is good to just see that if you Red Channel is about not about Red Sea, it's about uh, WHO and the Red Cross International for emergency. Malabar Tree Toll was in Salem Valley, South Georgia. So basically, there are 4 islands in the South America and South Atlantic Ocean. A68. Now, South Georgia is here, South Shetland is here, South Sandwich is here. So basically, it is not south of this. It is not west of Chile, it is either east of Falkland, I would say. Transmission of internet service, not the communication. We can even deliver better coverage. Prelude uses high altitude solar and battery powered balloons to transmit high. So both of them are correct. Will lead to increased exports. A devalued currency would lead to smaller external purchasing power of citizens abroad. No, our currency is weaker. So it will be. This is wrong. First is right. With the following statements correct with Himalayan trillium. Himalayan trillium is a herb. The first is wrong. It is only found in 4 states. Himalayan trillium, also known as Himalayan Viagra. No. Himalayan trillium is different. Yes, but second is correct about trillium. Not found in the Saktasazi. It's paper mash. Khudiram Bose. He was hanged in 1908. Bitcoin, then I traded. First is wrong. Second is correct. Third is Article 105 is not about this, it's about MPs. Interpret the legislature and the officer of the legislature. And procedure. Photosynthesis, photopollution, senescence. All 3. Interestingly enough, West Bengal is not there, and a very slight touch is there with respect to Maharashtra, which was very surprising. Operation Pan India NPCI, 50% total retail payments in terms of volume and value. No, very wrong. By value, it is 15%. By volume, it is only 2%. Second is wrong. First is correct. Sardarpur Florakan. You would feel that it's Punjab, but no, it is Madhya Pradesh. In Sailana Bird Sanctuary. Desert Florakans. Dhole are wild dogs, which are found really everywhere. So first is kind of wrong. and not 5. So both are wrong. Scandinavian Peninsula is bordered by the Barents Sea. Yes. And the Kara Sea and the White Sea. Hmm. Well, uh, and the Baltic Sea. Barents Sea is there, Baltic Sea is there. Apparently, Kara Sea. Finland, get right to my head, Kara Sea, I guess. Then the Baltic, so it's not that. And in Baltic, Barents and Baltic. It's the fourth largest importer of LNG. This much I know. India's fourth largest importer of LNG, and majority is offshore. So second is wrong and first wrong. Is correct. Kerala is the most species-rich state in terms of no. Assam is the most species-rich state. Black South Shara, limit to northeastern Bangladesh. North Sentinel 3. Vietnam is bordered by two countries only. Now China is also there. It's like this, and then under this is there, and China is about there, and China also uh, has making, so both of them are wrong. Lohra tribe. Lohra tribe is not from Maharashtra, but Lohra tribe is from Jharkhand. Even that 1 and 2, I would go with 2 and 3. It is a viral disease which primarily affects dogs and cats. So it is not a viral disease, it's a fungal. It is black fungus. It cannot spread. First is wrong, and this Maharashtra has the highest number of leopards. Hmm. That is not true either. It's found not. It is found many places, but majorly here. And Great Indian Bustard is located in Maharashtra. So neither is correct. I'm not muted. Bruh, I like a kid. Leadership Group for Industry Transition is a group of India and Sweden. In fact, ah, ah. So second is wrong, and third is wrong, and first is wrong. So all of the above are incorrect. India has 26 sedimentary basins. I don't know what that means, but 8 of them are commercially viable for production of oil and gas. So first is wrong. Sedimentary basins form only when convergence occurs between oceanic and continental. River basins are also there. So second is also wrong. Knocks are in home. Air level of organic compound are higher than the first is correct. And obviously there is the radiative forcing is affected by aerosols. The second is also correct. The government pays urban local bodies rupees via bonds subjected to a ceiling of 27 over each. That's correct. Both are correct. The Lithium Triangle is Chile, Bolivia, and Argentina. Tung tung tung. Caspian Sea is not bordered by Uzbekistan. So then easy. Armenia is also there. Carbon black and black carbon, two different things. It's a manufactured product. It's correct. It is correct. It is correct. So it is used here. It is used here, and it is used here. One, two, three. Here, the term hall and reservation are referred to reservation. No, 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 no. Horizontal means within. 1 or 15.3 for women. 4. This is vertical. So both are wrong. Elborz is in Iran. Elborz. Sundarban are the only mangrove forest in the that is correct, and this is wrong. This was easy. Ghana cannot be challenged in court. This is wrong. Again, I know for a fact that it is solely vested in the governor, but the power to summon the house solely vested in the governor. But this is no. Uh, Zero coupon bonds, they are debt security that does not pay interest but instead trades at a deep discount. This is correct. And 2021, Ramadev Ravetta. The only vulture sanctuary. Ah, hmm. Action plan, you can remember. Malayali is Tamil Nadu. First is correct, and third is correct. And Patelia is not in Uttarakhand, but in Maharashtra or Jharkhand. Barents Sea is bordered by only one country. That's wrong. Barents Sea. This I have to revisit. I would say neither. Lake Tiberius. Okay, okay, this I did not know. Forest Advisory Committee. Advisory mission and executive required. We'll see. I don't know. Kolar leaf nose is found only in one cave in Karnataka, in fact. So first is correct. First being correct. Protection of crops. How does that work? One, two, three. Money man. Manipur is there. Man. Mizoram. So 2, 3, 4. Deg Bhapka. Now, not you, Karan. Third is Kangaroo. Yeah, baby. Yes, we did it. Why did I only receive 42? Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, where are my trophies? 42. Well, yes, yes. 202 trophies, bro. Bro, don't be mocking me. Mock this, mocking me. That is that. We did this one and this one. Just to keep it simple, right? Now, we do this. I'm hoping that I will finish all of the exams today. Then we will do this. Was set up. Santhanam Committee. CBI is definitely by Santhanam, and CVC is also by Santhanam. CVC is not with this, and Sarkari or Punchal. Santhanam is the one. One of the stunning breakthroughs this year was made by artist named Alpha Fold. Eat one. This, I believe, is this. And your fault again. It was something. It was something in nuclear physics is such a stupid option to write. Anaerobic bacteria do not live where oxygen is found. In humans, they are found in gastrointestinal tract. Phosphine. Yo, what the fuck? Well, if they were in, so they produce methane. So probably I will remove this because they produce methane, not phosphine. Cosmetics such as face creams and other facial materials contains microplastics. Well, this is why Palau banned them. No, 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 no. It contained oxybenzone, which was very harmful for the corollaries. So the facial materials contains microplastics. Well, when we are talking about microplastics, then this concept is it contains microbeads, but not microplastics. Microplastics are something that it's a product of disintegration of plastic waste in the ocean and river and other water bodies. So first would be wrong simply by that. Culture change the Mars. And microplastic contaminate only the surface water and not groundwater. Because first, how would it contaminate groundwater? That seems kind of difficult. It would have to seep through the soil. That is difficult. But it can also happen with leaching. It can happen with leaching, but to with what extent? Saying it is microplastic is wrong. That much I am. Water hyacinth is an invasive species. Water hyacinth. Waste water. But I don't know about this. So give an answer for fifth. I don't know. Avian cannot be transmitted to humans. Bird flu can get to humans. What the fuck? Yes. Yeah, yes, you can say this. It is found only in two countries. It is found only in one country. Second being wrong, we only have three. Easy peasy. It is easy peasy. Second is wrong because in India it is found and in China it will also be found. Given that. Okay. Which of them are Ramsar sites? Asan Barrage is there. Chandratal is there. Renuka Lake is there. Harike is there. And Pong Dam. Are located in Himachal Pradesh. That's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them are Ramsar sites. Are located in Himachal Pradesh. Asan Barrage is in Uttarakhand. So 3 is automatically eliminated, which would mean 1 and 5 are there. So 2 or 5. Pongdam Lake is not in Himachal Pradesh. Now, Hari is Harike. Now, Pongdam Lake is in Himachal Pradesh, is Chandratal or Harike. Chandratal is definitely in Ladakh. I mean, between Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir. So fourth is not there. 1, 2, and 5. Deep Beat and Koringa, Arapaka. Deepor Beel is definitely in Assam. First is correct. Koringa and Atapaka. These I do not know. I only know first. I am marking first, which makes no sense, but hey. Either of the two houses of parliament is not in session. Correct. Without instructions from the prime minister. From the prime minister. The second is wrong and first is correct. Global economic prospects. In the context of COVID-19, who would be giving GDP rating? World Bank has been giving it. All these three have in their mandate this kind of thing. I wouldn't be mad. So apart so out of these three, World Bank and WEF have the most. But be economic and economic is also there. It's hard to not go with World Economic Forum. It's hard not to go with World Economic Forum. Blue Nile River, which was in news recently, flows from which of the following countries? I don't know. What is Blue Nile? I don't even know where where Nile River flows, bruh. Payments in I don't know what this banana. Who is fuck? Strait of Gibraltar. That is the English Channel. So first is wrong. We have the Strait of Gibraltar actually. So invoking paint. Strait of Gibraltar. So if imagine this is Europe and it is connected here by Turkey. I mean by Egypt, and we would have this. Alright. This is what it would look like, right? So this is the Strait of Gibraltar. It has to be Spain and Morocco. Next. Caracal is a cat. which this is wrong, and second is correct. The trade policy review mechanism. Hmm. MSME. Sukshma Udyam would be like micro. I will be like neither. Yeah, up to 5 crore. That seems plausible. Let's say both of them are correct. Shul Paneshwar. Bravo. Let's go with Maharashtra. The Vienna Accord of 2015. Prohibition. No, this is not accord. Neither is it this. Protection of Vienna or Montreal. Simply OPCW is not there, it is also not there. Protection of ozone layer Vienna Convention is there, but Vienna Convention is older than the Montreal Protocol, and Vienna only required for chlorofluorocarbon CFCs, CFCs, no. So there is no code of 2015. I would like to go with treatment of prisoners of war. Second is wrong. Assemblies, cancels. Legislative councils. The term. I, for one, know that 169 is about legislative councils. Like 69 is the oath of vice president. 169 is about the legislative councils. First is very sus. It is very suspect. So I would not trust first. And second is also incorrect. Currents to transport tiny bits of organic material to feed on. Absolutely not. They require shallow water, so because they need sunlight. Why would they? So the zooxanthellae algae and the polyps feed on algae basically. She for them to grow. Hmm. CPCB was established with the provisions of what? Wrong. Act 1981. Okay, I see what you did there. And I know the difference as well, bro. First is wrong, definitely. Both are wrong. Because if CPCB is by water, right? Then what? Why SPCBs are not by air, right? By that logic, so both are wrong. Ministry of WCD has constituted National Technical Board on Nutrition. You, I know about National Technical Board, and this seems to be correct. Oh fuck no. Has constituted the National Nutritional Council to coordinate and review convergence organization. Oh, so see now this shit is good. Don't you see the quality of the question? This quality is immaculate, bro. You're telling me that you don't need to score high. You just need to do this, bro. You understand? You just need to do this, bro. That is all there is to it. That is all you need. I would say both are correct. The first women's school in India. First seems kind of wrong. She was a pioneer. Savitri Bai Phule. The fuck? Satya Shodhak Samaj. You see, 3 and 4 seems correct. Quantum entanglement can be used to something with a very high level of secrecy from one point to another. Classical information faster than the speed of light. Second is false. Now the concept quantum entanglement would mean that the wave function of the two things that we are talking about is intrinsically linked together. Basically, the wave function of either is containing each other, which would mean it is quantum entanglement is kind of, from my understanding, is kind of like the reverse of the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. So, in the matter that Heisenberg uncertainty principle is applicable on canonically conjugate variables. Canonically conjugate variables meaning that those which are Fourier transforms of each other. And canonical means that it, because they are the famous ones like ET, XPX, so basically RP and your T theta, something like that. Now I understand that. So that would mean if I measure some, so basically if I measure some variable, automatically, whenever I do that, and that means another will have some kind of link. Decision was yes. India will chair the 1970 sanction committee. Well, at this point, India is the chairman of Taliban sanction committee, so I would go with Afghanistan. The constitution gives the power of Supreme Court to direct the framing of the law. What? Huh? No. CGST does not give any. Oh, at first glance, it would look like that this is wrong. Cannot direct the framing of a law. It directs to provide. This first is wrong. The term related to agriculture occurs. This is so specific. It has to be in some kind of news. It has to be in some kind of news, bro. Yes. It's clear, I believe. Yeah, it's more or less. Yeah. Hmm. There's more than 10 places in the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution. I don't know this. Let's say that this is actually true. Now, CGST. So, there is something in which it is a fact and gives it away. It cannot be non bailable and or is cognizable of more than is cognizable. Basically, warrant can be generated and non bailable. There is something about evading CGST. Let's say both. And we will see. Teeth and turtle range. Bro, I don't even know any of these. Bruv. Great Himalaya National Park. Let's say this. Who cares? High Ambition Coalition for Nature and People. Oh no. I don't know. Pre-zoned. What? World insect population declining at an alarming rate. Changes in agriculture, invasive species, photo pollution. Second it has to be correct. And first has to be correct. Photo pollution. I can see it confusing the insects and interfering hence in their reproduction cycles, because some of the insects have lifespans which span just a day, and the day can be determined by lighting. So photo pollution can affect, I believe. I can believe that. In India, the aerosol concentration is higher farther from the earth than the earth's immediate surface. Given that the aerosol, if India had to consider, would be the fly ash, and from the thermal plant, as compared to its eastern neighbor, that is Bangladesh. That cannot be true. A launch to replace first is wrong, obviously, so select the incorrect statement. All the members of IMSA are members of SARC except for Pakistan. So, using our great mnemonic, do watch my mnemonic video that would explain the members of BIMSTEC and SARC. So, SARC, Bambi pins, that would mean Bhutan, Afghanistan, uh, Maldives, Bangladesh. So BAM B has been covered. Pins: Pakistan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka. BAM pins. This is SARC. What? Bhutan, Afghanistan, Maldives, and Bangladesh. That is BAM B. And Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. All the members of BIMSTEC are members of. And in BIMSTEC is ban my trash bins. Ban is Bangladesh, Myanmar. So Myanmar does not occur in SARC. So second statement is incorrect. The permanent secretariat of BIMSTEC is in Dhaka, while SARC is in Kathmandu. This is correct. This seems to be correct. Consider the following with respect to Khadi and KVIC. Huh? Huh? Ministry of Agriculture. Nah, it's a statutory body which was formed as part of the LPG reforms. Neither is correct. KVIC is अपने आप में कोई ministry, right? KVIC ministry is अपने आप में ministry. The statutory body is under the LPG reform. On tax transfer reform resulted in the participation of Indians in the governance and to the government of India Act 1909. This is wrong. This is wrong because the Government Act 1919 it was. Representative provides for the delimitation of parliamentary constituencies. So RPA 1950 provides for voting and delimitation. 1951 is about choosing. It is about the candidates. So both of them are wrong. Plastic waste roads. Reduce abrasion of tires. Lower seepage of water. Dugong are a herbivorous marine animal that we learned. It is sea cow basically. It is found only in Gulf of Mannar. So third being wrong automatically eliminates this and this. It is under legal production schedule 1 and that is true. Now, plastic waste roads. This we can answer, I guess, because there is plastic road scheme, and we will basically we will have to see again and again. That seems to be the case. Reduced abrasion of tires. So as we can see that plastic waste roads is something that is a recurring theme this current affairs, and we can really see them coming in the news, in the question paper. It can happen. Yes, this is what we have to be vigilant about. Reduce abrasion of tires, lower seepage of water, lesser erosion. I don't specifically know this. I cannot say that I know this. Plastic waste road. All I know that is plastic is used as a sticking material. Lesser erosion. There remain smoother roads. Lower seepage of water. Let's say all of this is correct. Solidarity and stability agreement. Oh, shit. Solidarity and stability. This is probably this. Either Asian or this. JNK in Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council. 5th and 6th schedule. 80 mm is specifically the 6th schedule. If it had to be, it would be 5th. If it had to be, it would be 5th. I would say 5th. We'll see. Public stockholding is often seen as. What? So, oh shit! What? Oh, damn. Cereals must be there. So there is no option in which cereal is not there. What are the options that are not considered here? Bakery products. Bread. Basically bread. How can you not have second, bro? How can you not have second? Bread is a bakery product and bread must be there. Simply. By that, it not measuring bakery product is something that would be there. Meat and sugar. Dairy products. Meat and sugar. Given that meat and sugar is not necessities, but these 1 2 3s are, I would say 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Which of the following are located in the state of Andhra Pradesh? Muddumalai is obviously not there, but Seshachalam is definitely there. So crossing 1 and 2nd is AI can be used in the conservation of the species. Yes, I cannot even say that AI. There is no space in which AI cannot be used. Yeah, both is correct. Okay, EPCA. constituted under the provisions of Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act. No. It can issue directions in writing to any officer, including but not necessarily with electricity water. It could, but not now. I don't know. Section 125. Oh. Hmm. First is wrong. Straight up, first is wrong. So incorrect. It is. It is chaired by the Union National Board for Wildlife and NTCA. The second is wrong. Approval of alternation of boundaries in national park. Not NDWL. The state legislature. All of them are incorrect. Which are the following laws? Fugitive economy is a special. Well, I should. This one and two. And exam. We will see 30. At least 30. Please give me 30. Oh, damn. I just got 30. 20 incorrect. 22 correct. I will take that. I will take that. Obviously. I will take that. I will take that. Yes. This was correct. This is correct. The third. Phosphine. Alright. Alright. Obviously a is muscle in noise. Scallops. Alright. Water hyacinth. I don't know. No, it's extremely tolerant. Our lakes and one box. Sunlight. Sustaining 4, isn't it? Okay, okay, and this is correct. Okay, in time. Oh, Chinese. Oh no, oh no, I got recht. I got recht. And it is not critically endangered. Oh, wow. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? Chandratal. Isn't it that? Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. This comes as a surprise. Exactly where it's been thought. Damn. I know it's in the same place, in the same geography. That is correct. That is correct, but you know, just where exactly it is, just to see that. Get burned now, don't get burned later. So, Chandatal is. Oh, it is. Mm, okay, so. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, seem to be. And Harike. Oh, Harike is here. Harike, Kanjali, Pongdam. Where is Kashmir border? I don't understand. Where is that? The border exactly is not defined for Kashmir. Okay, so Himachal. Okay, so my understanding of Himachal Pradesh is lacking actually. That is what is lacking. I don't know where is this. All of this is Himachal Pradesh. There's no way. There has to be this or something like this. I don't know. I don't know that. Right. Yeah, so that is lacking. There isn't much. So okay, so there is this. Okay, there is that. Hmm. All right. Again, deeper way. This was C. Okay, Koringa is in Andhra Pradesh. We'll see basically. So Koringa is in Andhra Pradesh and Andhra also. All right. Okay, this is correct. Yeah, 50-50 gone wrong. Action report twice a year. Blue Nile. I don't know what Blue Nile is. Addis Ababa. Khartoum. Alright. There's a dam conflict. Alright. Payments Infrastructure Development Fund. Launched by RBI. Alright. Okay. Kamlapur. That is fine. This is 81%. Marked it correctly. And this was also these concerned in India. This could be endangered are now found in the Gujarat. In India. That is not correct. WTO is 68% good. Answered it correctly. What's social then? Yeah. Okay. Bhubaneswar is in Gujarat. Who would have guessed? C. B. Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. JCPOA. Oh, it was about Iran, but it is. Oh, so we fucked up. Okay. Um, okay. Ah, yeah, we can see it here. Probably. Okay. Uh, within acts and policies. Yes, we can see that in here. Okay. Streak pollution if not found under order due to some reason. If not. CCB did by under. Okay. Oh shit. Hmm. 17%. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And poet Savitribai Phule. I did not know anything about that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Libya. Alright. Yes. So in fact, 1 and 4 was the absolutely the wrongest option that was possible. But it was pure tukka. Uh-huh. Okay. Pre-zoned. MS Megan. Huh? Mm-hmm. Food. Oh. Okay. Okay. SPD. Oh. Okay. Not two. Damn. Apart from two. No bread. Wow. The section 125A is definitely different than section 125. Okay. Incorrect statement. What? Okay, so there is a confusion. Absolutely, there is. Anyways, two sessions are over. That is also true. Yes. 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 That is true. Oh yeah. Quality needs a revision. Really hard. Yes. Future fugitive economic offenders also. Damn. Mm, mm, Special economic offenders office doesn't it? Ah, bundle down from these. It is important. It is important, and it will boost. It will just skyrocket everything. Yes, because after this, apply all of this into any other coaching institutions. We will do this. We will do this. What we will do is basically now after doing the current affairs, we will be confident in going to others, right? Like which we have been doing. After after doing current affairs module 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. Each we have 3. I guess for module 2 we have done, but the important fact is that you actually see what news they were referring to when they formulated this, right? News is a topic from Lakshmi, right? So it is important, in that aspect. It is important to actually see each and every article just to have a better understanding, and that is so basically, you have read stuff and now you are revising, and I don't think there is any better way to revise stuff. You have and I have read stuff, read everything. What you remember, what you are able to recollect is the most important stuff. I have read all this and I have read polity, but I don't remember it. Passively revising is one of the worst tactic to apply, and this is the best, most effective tactic, especially current. So, given this, all right. So, we have started. Yeah, put it in the bank. Put the eight money in the bank, and we can basically go and play some chess. You have played 1,000 bullet games, and you have not improved at all. But that does not make any uh, consequence for me. All right. What the fuck? Why did he do that? All right. What the fuck is he? Uh, what? Oh, damn. Okay. All right. I was pretty stupid. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Uh, um. Oh shit. Fuck. Come on. Oh, nobody deserved that win. I can assure you that. That was just dog shit. What the fuck? Alright. Who cares? Mm, Alright. Well, one game. Give him white pieces. Eh, who cares? Fuck. I got that. No, no, no. I won't just keep on just giving this guy everything, right? I just perfectly placed my knight. That was perfect move. All right, session 3 started. 6:33. The main aim now would be to actually go through each and every article that they have said. Now, this is the most important portion. Now, one of the thing is that people would try to say that that you do not need to see the corruption. That is incorrect. Wherever you have given a test, most likely you have used an ability to discern from the options and actually logically deduce what could be the most logical guess. But that should not be the case, because the correct answer should be the ones, if you are going to skip, then there should be the one that you are absolutely sure about. And better then, there are some things that are there. So now CVC was Basant Khan Kavri. They said with this topic from Lakshminath that there is no point not to, and there's no point in showing your ego that, oh, I know stuff about. No, you don't. You knew, but you think you know. That is the worst. That is probably the worst. Now, uh, this commission getting removed, like similar to UPSC, obviously UPSC, SPC. Oh, yeah. So these kind of stuff are there. Sorry. Getting removed like UPSC, what does that mean? There are two things that removal of UPSC is there. Misbehavior. Misbehavior. Wait a minute. We'll see that. UPSC removal. Commission. 43, 43, and then we will just see dun 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 dun. UPSC com not mentioned, but as a composition. And look for composition is mentioned in Constitution. Central Recruiting Agency. Composition is determined by President and ECI. The composition is mentioned. Alright. Removal is if insolvent, unfit of body mind. There is a side job. Supreme Court. Misbehavior. Okay. Misbehavior. Let's bring it up. Side job, insolvent. Fit. Alright. So there are three ways in which this guy can be moved, right? Okay, 57 we're looking at. Exactly. Now, see, this was important. UPSC. What does removal is the important? Like, what does it mean to have a removal like UPSC? Means, yes. UPSC removal means that there are three ways in which you can be removed from the UPSC. First, you have to be insolvent or of unsound body or mind. Secondly, you might have a side job. And third, is by misbehavior. Now, misbehavior is it's a little complex. Basically, the misbehavior case must be given to Supreme Court by the President, and on that, if Supreme Court finds that there was misbehavior, that is, did not act as he is supposed to under the duties, then he is found to be in breach or guilty of misbehavior, and he is ousted by the President. All right, MHRC and SHRC. Mhm. Conviction plus incapacity. But incapacity, okay, so incapacity is with CIC as well. Conflict of interest is not an HRC. Was information commission conflict of interest is a common thing. Oh, morally wrong. PERR. Excuse me, please. CVC is the main agency of preventing corruption. Mm-hmm. PM plus HM plus LWO. Leader of opposition. Originally, CVC was neither a constitutional nor a statutory body. It was just an executive resolution on some time committee. So basically, on a committee, there has been an executive resolution. Now, there is hence, since CVC was made a statutory body, there is equal cry for CBI to make it to, for making CBI a statutory body, because both of them were recommended by Santana Committee in 1964 for corruption. Okay. The agency to receive and act on complaints from whistleblowers under the Public Interest Disclosure and Protection of Information Resolution. The whistleblower resolution. The Commission is also empowered as the only designated agency to take action against complainants, making motivated or vexatious complaint. Okay. PERR. Planning, executing, reviewing, and reforming. Planning, P for planning. Alright. 4 years or 65 years. Composition of UPSC is not mentioned in the Constitution. It is for the President. Of a chairperson and not more than two vigilance commissioners that are appointed by the President by warrant under his hand and seal. By warrant under his hand and seal is something of consequence, I guess. I mean, nobody knows exactly what that means, but it is there. CVC person can be removed just like a UPSC plus if his conviction is morally wrong. That conviction is morally wrong means that the act for which he is convicted is morally wrong. It can be act. I was basically thinking what correct what was in this situation. Act or action or crime, but crime. Well, conviction is for crimes, so crime may be the most perfect word to use. So whatever it is, if crime is of moral, well, which so there is inherent understanding that the law also convicts people of not morally wrong actions. I don't know. I don't know. What does morally wrong mean? Conflict of interests. hmm For information commission and vigilance. Because obviously, conflict of interest is something in which the corruption side of things are involved specifically. So, be it information or vigilance, there is a scene of conflict of interest that can, in a sense, warrant a removal from the commission. And conflict of interest is incapacity. Incapacity. No, incapacity is not there. Incapacity isn't there. Hmm. PCA. Hmm. So from CVC we can also go to Lokpal Act. Now, Lokpal Act in itself is a very complicated act, which warrants a video of its own. I have read the Lokpal Act 2 to 3 times, but still there are many things that I don't remember. Number 1 plus 8, 50%, that I know. But who is the competent authority for whom? I do not know. Is it Lokpal? What is its relation with CVC and CBI? In what cases? What cases does it hold? And what the chairperson can or cannot be. It has to be a retired judge of Supreme Court. That one is certain. Superintendent of Vigilance, where? So basically, PCA, Prevention Corruption Act. Inquire or investigation to be conducted into any complaint against Group A. So, if central government asks on a PCA, that falls on the CVC. Or if have to search a Group A, then it falls under CVC. And now, if Lokpal has referred some case to CVC about Group ABCD, then it has to be It has to be done by CVC. And CVC's inquiry. So so basically Lokpal and Lokayukt can ask CVC and SVC. Alright. Whistleblowers Act. So basically after C, so you see, yeah, that is a matter. First thing. The second thing is, so you see, it's only the first question, and we have stumbled upon a lot of information that we needed, and that is true. That is what we need. And at the end of the day, also we need to look at the Lopan, and also we need to look into CIC's amendment. So CIC, Information Commission, Information Commission. Yeah, here it is. The proposed amendment. The Sikh government sections 13, 16, and 27 have RDI. Equate the status of the election commission. Was unilaterally decide the tenure salary allowance. So basically, terms of service condition. information is very stupid, I guess. In 2019, wait a minute, I can see in the downloads or where? In the download section, in the polity section, I would say in 2020, maybe. Okay, probably here. Okay. Uh-huh. I have not made anything. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. 32. RTI was established in RTIs. They are appointed by the President on recommendation of Prime Minister Liu and a Union Cabinet Minister. Not eligible for reappointment. Yes, this stuff. I remember this stuff must be revised. CAC. The any authority or body established by Constitution, by any law made by Parliament, by any law made by state, by notification made by appropriate government, NGOs substantially financed. It's not defined substantial financing. FCRA, everything basically. Condition of service still appointed by RTI. Fixing of term is not there now. FCRA. FCRA. Fera. Yeah. Handles foreign contribution of voluntary organizations under Ministry of Home Affairs. Eligible organization need to register themselves every 5 years. Have to the other foreign contribution online or either website or get any foreign contribution. Eligible organizations. Alright. So handles foreign contribution. Eligible organization need to register themselves every 5 years. This is under Ministry of Home Affairs. Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, basically, of voluntary organization. Have to upload details of foreign contribution online, on either there or FCI website. To file annual returns online with hard copy, you cannot get any contribution. For an election candidate, an MP or MLA, any political party, media personnel, government employee, anyone else classified by central government, eligible organization registered under Societies Act company that has been in operation for at least 3 years. The first establishment of 3 years. So who are not eligible? MP, MLA, election candidate, political parties, news, that is media, and government employees and any other who are eligible societies or companies, societies and companies, basically registered societies, registered companies, but all of them must be running for 3 years prior and 10 lakh rupees has been spent. Foreign exchange. Foreign Exchange Management Act allows RBI and central government to make rules regarding foreign exchange. Head office is known as Foreign Director. Chair is Mr. Fair. All offences are of civil nature. All foreign transactions must be done after final approvals. Government handles restricts current account. Now we handles the capital account. Right. So when we talk about current and capital, obviously we are talking about balance of payment. Under current, we have visible and invisible. Visible means goods, and invisible would mean services, transfers, and income. So, services is self explanatory. Transfers would mean remittances, gifts, and income would mean profits, interest, dividends. Alright, nice. This is balance of payment. Very easy to understand. Capital account has three: investment, loan, that is borrowing, and banking. Banking slash capital accounts in the banks. So borrowing would obviously have two: sovereign and external commercial borrowings. FDI, FPI for investment, and FCNR accounts. So this FCNR accounts, FDI, FPI, sovereign foreign bonds, and ECBs under RBI, and visible invisible under central government. So anything that requires foreign exchange here. Stocks. Foreign properties. So basically now we have session 3 that is over. Session 3 is over with. Alright. So super. Oh, What? I think she can win again. I don't think so. Hmm. Hmm. Anyways. Hmm. So we did that. He saw that he was losing now suddenly because I was focusing right. So he left. He just left. So FCRA, understand FCRA. SCRA, FERA, FEMA, we did. We did RTI, we did CIC. Then there's something with respect to NHRC as well. We will first look into that as well, and then we will move forward. Um, yes, 33. There is the grand pay grade declaration in 17 by the Global Alliance of National Human Global Alliance of National Human Rights Association, a UN-based body. Due to Commission's failure in ensuring gender balance and pluralism in its staff and lack of transparency. The transparency and gender balance required. Okay, so there are Paris principles. And then the Original Act of 1993. Alright, so basically there was no gender balance, no transparency. In February 2018, India's APEC right over with A status. UN Paris Principle provide the international benchmark against which national human rights organization can be accredited. And 5 heads. So basically, UN Paris Principles are the principles on which the human rights commissions are basically weighed. Monitor any situation of violation of human rights which it decides to take up. Monitor any situation. Okay, it should decide. Able to advise the government on specific violations. Able to advise the government on specific violations on issues related to legislation in general compliance and implementation with international human rights instruments. UN Paris principles are principles on which the NHRCs across the world are being held. So basically, there is advising capacity to the government. Then there is the ability to monitor human rights violation cases. So basically, Paris principles are with this, and there are five heads, and which basically define the functionality, or define or basically measure the functionality of a human rights commission. Be able to relate to regional and international organizations having a mandate to educate and inform in the field of human rights and judicial competence. Okay. Work with regional and international organizations, have a mandate to educate and inform. Okay, mandate. Okay, sound duration. Okay. Then hold 5%. It removes the 5-year limit for reappointment. Term of office is not 3 years or till the age of 70. Composition. It means this to provide that a person who has been Chief Justice of the Supreme Court or a judge of Supreme Court. So basically, SCJ or CJ are there. It means that this to allow three members to be appointed. Okay. So 1 plus 3. Oh, okay. NCPCR is there and the disability is also joined. Justice. NCPD on the NCSC, NCSG, and NCW. Okay, okay. High Court. Term is 3 years now. Better. And 999. National Population Register is going to be mandatory, first of all. Loaded over all of that stuff is there. This is not a straw, but it is under the Census Act. The Census and the Census Act. Both will be done simultaneously. In RC will be under the Act as well. So we did that. All right. I guess we brushed up pretty well. Commission identifies reasons for CVC as the Chief Executive and Chief Vigilance Officer of the organization defined as 5-31. The pending case is initially between January 2011 and December 2018. The officials have been directed to take up the matter with the authorities concerned. The Commission said it found during a review that several of them were pending in some organizations due to various factors. Planning execution review. Matter with the authorities concerned have directed the pending cases. Concerned, the Commission said it found during a review that several of them were pending in some organization due to various factors. They included stay granted by a court, the issue being pending in court, the case kept in abeyance as the official had been terminated from service. In another case, so there have been cases which have been pending due to varied reason. There has been a stay, and CVC has said that they need to finalize these by May 31st. And this came January. Court, the issue being pending in court, the case kept in abeyance as the official has been terminated, and the recommendation from disciplinary authority and the state government in case where the official was working with the central government. Alright, so it's a general news, generic news. There is nothing here. AlphaFold, 50-year-old protein problem. Google's artificial unit took a giant step to predict the structure of proteins, potentially decoding a problem that has been described as akin to mapping the genome. Google's AI unit took a giant step to predict the structure of protein, potentially decoding a problem that deep mind technology is limited AlphaFold threshold for solving the problem as the latest critical assessment of structure prediction competition. Different folds in protein determine how it will interact with other molecules, and understanding the implication of how new diseases invade our cells. Designing enzymes to basically it all is like key to a lock. The protein shapes are different combination of keys. And when this puzzle solves, this puzzle is completed, then actions occur. DeepMind became a subsidiary of Google on a 2014 acquisition and is known for its Keyboard AI, teaching itself to beat the dark video games and defeating world-renowned Go player like Lee Sedol. The company's ambition has been to develop AI that can be applied to broader problems, and it's so far created systems to make the Google's data center more energy efficient, identify eye diseases from scans, generate human sounding speech. These algorithms are now becoming strong enough and powerful enough to be applicable to scientific problems. After 4 years of development, we have a system that's accurate enough to actually have biological significance and relevance for biological researchers. Two ways of offering scientists access to the world in a scalable manner. CAS scientists analyze the shape of amino acid sequence for about 100 proteins. The sequences in charge with predicting their shape. Alpha for this assessment line of most perfectly the CAS analysis for two-thirds of the protein. About 10% from the other team. 66 versus 10%, and better than what demons. First time 24, 25 out of 40 protein. Hasabi said his insertion of science turns to find in the amateur into in its first 2 years. Gamers proved to be surprisingly good at solving the riddle. Discovering scientists in designing a new enzyme that was directly found in the lab. Determining a single coding set often requires years of effort. Rough. Coronavirus. Stories from outer space, archaeology, and anatomy. Okay, so it is an important article. 8 remaining articles this month. Bruv. Quick see. The year 2020, also termed as the year of pandemic, social distancing, work from home, was also the year of research at breakneck speed. Virologist, immunologist, computational biologist, epidemiologist, medical professionals across the globe turning superheroes without capes. And we are superheroes without capes because we have completed the session 4 using the bank. Yeah, use the bank as frequently as possible because Nedo. Nice. I am dumb till 31. Dum, 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 dum. Oh fuck no. Shit. Okay. Meh. So bad. Nom nom. Oh fuck. I lost to 1100, bro. Damn. Fuck. How? What? What? Bro, sometimes they just surprise the heck out of me, bro. Eh, okay. Mm. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. Oh damn. Yes. It was so complicated, bro. Damn. Last. fuck? What the fuck? Just is impossible. What the fuck am I doing? Oh god damn it. Fuck. Mm. How? I just one last man damn. Chess will be the downfall, bro. Um, mm, mm, mm. Oh my god, the pain is real, bro. Damn. The pain, bro. Shit, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Damn. That hurt, bro. I have wanted to win so bad. Hey, this is a very good article. You have to read this article. Absolutely beautiful article because it has all of those developments that have been going on within this. The whole genome of the novel coronavirus had various test kits. We now have not one or two vaccines. Apart from new finding the coronavirus, we have water on the moon. The sun inside the moon indicates the water distributing on the moon's surface and not limited to the cold shadow side. A new gland. Researchers have discovered a new pair of salivary glands hidden between the nails. Basically, I probably have played for 15, 16, 17 minutes, 18 minutes. Damn. That was very bad. Hidden between the nasal cavity and throat. Yeah, obviously, yes, session only five session is just starting. That they have discovered a new pair of salivary glands between the nasal cavity and throat. The team proposed the name tubarial. Oh, so basically, one can ask in the paper, what is a tubarial gland? And what that is, explain over. Radiation-induced side effects such as trouble during eating, swallowing, and speaking. Microbes on Venus. Understanding the discovery of phosphine gas. In September, an international scientific here spotted phosphine gas on Venus. The 11 produced phosphine, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, molecular astrophysicist and study co-author Clara Silva said in a release, "This is important because if it is phosphine, if it is life, it means that we are not alone. It means that life itself will be very common and there must be many inhabited planets throughout our galaxy." The artistic illustration depicts the Venetian Venetian surface phosphine. What is phosphine? Considered a biomarker of life. An international team of astronomers led by Jane S. Greaves of Cardiff University and University of Cambridge, UK, has announced the discovery of traces of a molecule known as phosphine on Venus. This has caused great excitement because given the molecule, the chemical and geological composition. Well, there are two options. Phosphine was inorganically produced or organically produced. One known photochemistry of geochemistry or by analogy with biological production of phosphine on Earth from the presence of life. The paper published on September 14 in Nature Astronomy is a careful exposition of the work done over many years. The detected presence does convey the possibility of life. Out of detecting the phosphine and estimating the amount in Venus is 20 parts per billion. The calculate this amount can produced by natural chemicals, sunlight, volcanoes erupting, and lightning. The other mechanism would at most produce 10,000 of the amount they have detected. However, they do not unknown natural. Tears have realized that there is so much phosphine on Venus. Alright. Why is phosphine? A molecule of phosphine gas consists of phosphorus atoms around 3 hydrogen. Phosphorus, okay. H3P. Okay, just like ammonia consists of NH3. Okay. On Earth, this molecule is produced by industrial processes also produced. bacteria which live in oxygen sparse animal guts. If you can rule out the production of the gas through chemistry, is the biochemical. So, yeah. Yes, it has gone on Jupiter and Saturn as early as the 1970s. The first experiment were not even discovered experimentally. The first one was with it to form deep into gas tank and rise at the top in a purely chemical. Now it is attempt. Hostile surface temperature at about 470 degrees Celsius, too hot to have a light. You know, it is hot enough to melt lead. Hotter than Mercury, which is close to the sun. It is hotter than Mercury. Yeah, astronomers will remember the astronomical runaway greenhouse effect, which trap all the heat that falls on it. But high up in the atmosphere, there are clouds which can provide food for microbial life. Even there, that atmosphere is teeming with sulfuric acid vapors, which makes it extremely hostile, thereby reducing the chance of finding an explosion, which could be a sign of extreme. The next level is actually you can see from experience Facebook there. Jacques Akatsuki. There have been several specimens that Venus Express, now Parker, Pseudoprobe, Gravity. Shukran. Mm-hmm. CRISPR-Cas and genetic scissors in tackling diseases. In March, a person suffering from Leber congenital. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Nobel Prize for Chemistry. Bruv. We will see CRISPR-Cas9 right from our shit. Science and tech. Jennifer Duda. Jan Christopher Duda with it. Emmanuel Charpentier. CRISPR clustered regularly in spaced short palindromic repeats. Short palindromic repeats. CGAGT. GCA. This whole the short palindromic repeats. It refers to repeating in palindromic. Okay. CGA. Yeah, sorry. GCAC. Is it palindromic? Is it? CGT. CGT. Uh, what? It is palindromic. How is it? What? This is. refers to repeating and palindromic sequences found in DNA of many bacteria like E. coli. These act as storage file box for keeping multiple and distinct DNA sequences within one strand of DNA. Interspace refers to a DNA sequence between. They are identify history of DNA of many bacteria. These are the important things. So repeat. CRISPR associated. Each interspace an associated Cas gene. So it does not mean that each individual is separate, but each interspace has a Cas gene associated with it. They generate Cas proteins which deal with DNA that matches its interspace DNA. The Cas protein holds CRISPR RNA. Mm. Well, it is not palindromic. It does not seem to be palindromic though. TCG. Where is the palindrome, bro? AGCCG. Where? CAC is a palindrome. Short palindrome. It's not a palindrome. It is not a palindrome. That's it. Cas gene. This is the DNA that matches its in space. In bacteria, the intercepts the DNA which matches in space and cut it out using the reactivity process. The Cas protein holds CRISPR RNA. Has CRISPR RNA formed from the interspace. Cas protein will cleave the incoming DNA. And keys and certain matches here. It latches on to cleaved part of the DNA. As was found. This triggered nucleus interaction and the formed cRDNA is cut out from the incoming DNA and the incoming DNA is destroyed. So the cRNA now what is Cas9? And it uses a tracer RNA in place. Cut desired DNA sequence we give a guide RNA instead of the usual whole. It cuts the match. Match guide RNA, cut gene to which GRNA. To insert DNA sequence, we need to So this is how it works. Nice. Two patients with beta thalassemia and one with sickle cell disease have been bone marrow stem cells edited using CRISPR techniques. Since the asteroid name Ryugu. And we have new glands. Alpha 4. So Venus पे phosphine आया. Phosphine page 3. What is this? What? Come on, cuz. Don't I have this? Come on, man. I hate you, fuck. What the fuck? Damn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, my name is here. Is there any coupon code? Apply coupon code. Hindu coupon code. Some shit. TH30PC. TH30. TH30PC. Apply, bro. Does it work? What the fuck? Fuck you. Damn, yeah. I have to study, bro. Oof. Net bank, bro. Oh, right. I will have to switch all of this. I have to give it up to the fucking capitalism, bro. Mollusks. If I see that shit again, hi user, change my fucking name. Hi fucking user says. Hi cheating, yes, bitch. Fuck out of here. Damn. Scientists found microplastic contaminated around water source that accounts for 25% of global drinking water. Are already known to contaminate well surface water, yet some just begun to explain that. Okay, so I did not know because there was no science before what? Oh shit, January 2019. I am done, bro. Fractured lines of aquifers are a groundwater source that account for 25. Okay. Okay, the study published in the journal Groundwater Microplastic Fibers, along with a variety of medicines and household contaminants. Plastic in the environment breaks down into microplastic particles that can end up in gut and gives a marine exposing. Okay, yes, plastic breaks down. They act like sponges that soak up contaminant and microbes and can ultimately work into our food supply, flow through cracks and voids in limestone. Oh no, it's a consideration. This is a challenge. So basically, yeah, it can fuck off. Bro, I'm so slow. Damn. Muscles. Here's some of the most interesting research to have appeared in Top Science Journal last week. A new class of antibiotics. New molecules that can kill difficult to treat bacterial infections and also enhance our natural immune response have been developed by researchers from the US. The molecules target a metabolic pathway that is essential for most bacteria but absent in humans. The team writes that these molecules can help in fight against the rising multi-drug resistant bacteria, big smart bumblebees. Trajectory showing bees position, body orientation in every 20 millisecond frame of their record flight. Gray discs represent cylinders that help bee locate the 5 centimeter diameter flower. What the fuck? If you thought bumblebees only visit random flowers and collect nectar, you are wrong. A new study has shown that big bumblebees learn where the best flowers are located, remember the spot repeatedly, can carry more nectar. They explore areas away from the nest and spend energy to find the best flower, but small ones have never known. Nest. What the fuck? Moon crater map. Ooh. And to estimate their ages using artificial intelligence, the computer was taught to identify not just round craters but also look at irregular and even degraded craters that can give clues about the history of the moon. Alright, okay. Some craters, more craters. Brain tracks. How does your brain help you navigate in a crowded space, find the perfect parking spot, even the shortest route to a counter? A new study has shown that the brain not just looks at your movements but also captures others' movements. Our results support the idea that under certain mental status pattern may help us recognize boundaries. Yo. Microplastic pollution. By looking at 50 studies between 2014 and 2020, researchers have found that mussels, oysters, and scallops had the highest levels of microplastic contamination in seafood. Study author Evangelos Giannopoulos said in a release, "No one yet fully understands the full impact of microplastics on the human body, but early evidence from other studies suggests that they do cause harm. A critical step in understanding the full impact on human consumption is in first fully establishing what levels of microplastic humans are ingesting. We can start to do this by looking at how much seafood and fish is eaten." So we just had info or hyacinth. The plant is extremely tolerant of and has a high capacity for the uptake of heavy metals, including cadmium, chromium, cobalt, nickel, lead, and mercury, which would make it suitable for biocleaning of industrial wastewater. Since the plant has abundant nitrogen content, it can be used as substrate for biogas production and the sludge obtained from the biogas. The plants also create a prime habitat for mosquitoes, a classic vector disease, and a species of snake known to host parasitic flatworms fungus. Schisto, Schistosomiasis cover lakes and ponds entirely. This dramatically affects water flow and blocks. See how many Hindu articles are there? Neglected Nanarkulam. Nayanarkula. Chairman of Smart City Projects reviews development works being implemented on an outlay of 996 crore. Commissioner for Municipal Administration, Chairman of Smart City Project K. Bhaskaran on the development works being 996 crore after chairing the third annual general meeting of the director. The highlighting of the meeting that approved the annual accounts of Smart City program being implemented with the center's funding will develop plans are afoot to transform the now neglected and the picnic spot. Tirunelveli Smart City Limited has created new parks. Development. What hyacinth कहाँ है? What? What the fuck? गलत वाला आर्टिकल लग गया होगा probably. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Water hyacinth. Water hyacinth. It is interesting. Current affairs and share environment. Yeah. Hmm. Bro, silence is golden, bro. It takes energy to speak. What the fuck? That was kuch bhi. Literally. Why was I so slow? Oh my god, I'm just falling. Free fall. Oh my god. Sometimes I want to just throw this, but at the end of the day, it's me who is so bad, who is garbage. It's me who is garbage. Bro, I'm so, you know, I, damn, I'm so irritated at this moment, bro. Influenza cannot be transmitted. This is false because influenza viral disease that is contagious and can spread around, brother. Normally, but it can. Bird flu, yeah. Hemagglutinin and neuraminidase. अच्छा what does all of this mean? The pandemic influenza strain of swine flu that spread globally in 2009 was referred to as H1N1, and the new bird flu currently spreading in China is H7H9. Most of us can probably understand what is meant by bird or swine in this context, but what do the letters and numbers mean? There are three major types of influenza that infect humans, known as influenza A, B, C. Influenza A and B can both cause serious infections, while influenza C viruses differ from influenza A and B and only cause a mild infection, so they don't appear in vaccines. A pandemic influenza strain is one that humans have not been previously exposed to, so the people do not have immunity to it. It also spreads rapidly in the community. When it has been around for a while and there is a widespread immunity to it, the virus will cause less serious illness because becoming one of the annual seasonal strains. But these seasonal strains continue to change all the time, never going back to the original strain. H's and N's. Influenza A and B virus are two spikes that cover the surface. The hemagglutinin and neuraminidase. Viruses attach by their hemagglutinin onto receptors on the surface of cells in order to infect them, like a grappling hook. And the neuraminidase removes the receptors from infected cell at the right time to allow newly synthesized viruses to escape and spread. Among influenza A viruses, there are 17 different types of hemagglutinin and 9 different types of neuraminidase. Each virus has one type of H and one type of N. While most strains of influenza A viruses infect multiple types of birds, including poultry, ducks, and geese, and some strain also infects pigs. Indeed, avian influenza strains are endemic in wild birds, especially in Asia, but interestingly, most birds don't get ill from the flu. The new H7N9 strain emerging in China does not make birds ill, for instance, but has been killing about a third of infected humans. The H5N1 strain, on the other hand, has evolved to kill birds and some humans who are infected from these birds. So, while there are many combinations of H and N seen in birds, widespread human infection has only been caused by a few. H1N1, which was responsible for the 1918 pandemic virus, and the recent swine flu pandemic H2N2, the 1957 Asian flu pandemic strain, and the H3N2 Hong Kong pandemic strain, which displaced the Asian flu. The seasonal influenza A strain currently circulating in humans are H1N1 and H3N2, but they have changed a lot since their first introduction into humans. Influenza B strains do not circulate in animals, so they cannot cause a pandemic, but like influenza A, they continually change. Incorrect statement find करना था. I knew about this, but I fucked up. Yes, I saw coding. Sardarpur is in Madhya Pradesh, that I know, and Kanjli is in Punjab, that I know. हाँ मम्मा. आ रहा हूँ. हाँ. Koleru Lake. Koleru Lake. Wait a minute. Is it in Montreux record? Looked in Koleru. Koleru is a dead lake. Raja Mahendra Varman Wildlife Management in Andhra Pradesh. Two bird water bird census in Koringa. Koreru Lake including Arapaka. So basically a very, very tame shit. You have earned -5 trophies. Nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Deeper Bill is obviously they just really obvious. What ordinance was in question? Religious conversion ordinance in the Constitution. Like 213, and anytime except in the. Oh, no, no. Okay, oh. Anytime except in the governor certified that circumstances exist which render it necessary for him to take immediate action on problems. There is no established practice requiring the governor or the president in allowing three of the Constitution to state the circumstances for immediate action. Therefore, no commission for a cloudy man ordinance. And what the so did not disclose and preamble to any ordinance should state the immediacy for the promulgation. That greatly enhance transparency, but more importantly, enable legislators to understand what they are in a sense by past and widely debated discussions should be awaited. The reason for immediate action is as yet not just to say where it is unlikely that any good in this arena has held the existence of The court can inquire the circumstances listed that enable the governor um, with respect to ordinance. We have SR Bhumai. कि होता होलो खान किसके लिए होता है? I don't remember. Free speech, sedition. कि होलो खान is anti-defection. Cooper case. It is Cooper case. Precedents and DC Wadhwa. We promulgate an ordinance intended to subvert. It's okay. Precedent satisfaction with respect to a situation where immediate need to make. Cooper case. It is in Cooper case in which the immediacy or the urgency is subject to judicial review. Present satisfaction. आ गया Breakfast break, bros.